You're now watching Qnews. Here are the top stories for this hour. The United Nations has warned that Gaza is facing the worst humanitarian crisis since the start of the war. The UN Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs added that approximately 3,600 children are currently receiving treatment for severe malnutrition, highlighting the dire situation across the besieged enclave. Furthermore, the statement warned that aid groups are also less able to treat malnourished children because of Israel's airstrikes and ground operations. Gaza Civil Defense has confirmed it is receiving distress calls from eastern areas of the Strip, where Israeli bombardment is ongoing. The Civil Defense Office warned in a statement that no place in Gaza is safe, as the Israeli occupation military continues to escalate its attacks and destroy residential buildings. The United Nations Relief and Works Agency has said that Israeli strikes on medical facilities in Gaza are ongoing. UNRWA warned that medical supplies are nearing depletion and called for urgent blood units to perform life-saving surgeries across the occupied Strip. The Israeli Occupation Army has said it is continuing military operations across Gaza, claiming to have destroyed dozens of infrastructure sites. The Israeli army added that its force struck around 40 targets in the past 24 hours, while the 252nd Division continues to dismantle infrastructure in northern Gaza. Israeli media, citing a security source, reported that military pressure on Gaza will intensify by land, sea and air if Hamas rejects the proposed deal. The source added that the Israeli army is prepared to seize more territory and is fully equipped with operational plans if Hamas responds negatively. According to sources, the Israeli ceasefire proposal did not guarantee an end to the war and called for disarmament of Gaza. On the other hand, Hamas refused to give up its weapons and demanded that any proposal must include a permanent end to the war. Houthi authorities say the death toll from the U.S. airstrike on the Ras Isa oil port in western Yemen has risen to 74, with more than 126 others injured. Al Masira TV aired footage showing charred vehicle burning fuel tanks and Red Crescent teams recovering bodies from this scene. The U.S. has not yet confirmed the reported figures. Air raid sirens were heard across Tel Aviv early morning following the launch of a projectile from Yemen. The Israeli military confirmed that sirens were activated in multiple areas as part of standard protocol after detecting the incoming threat. Aerial defense systems were deployed in response, with efforts underway to intercept the projectile. The United States has accused China's Changzhuang satellite technology company of directly supporting Houthi attacks on American interests, calling the alleged involvement unacceptable. The accusation came during a press briefing by State Department spokesperson Tammy Bruce, who confirmed reports that the Chinese firm directly aided the Iran-backed Houthis. Bruce referenced a Financial Times report citing unnamed U.S. official who said Changzhuang linked to China's military supplied satellite imagery used to target U.S. warships and commercial vessels in the Red Sea. Washington says the support continued despite talks with Beijing calling the action unacceptable and a threat to U.S. security and maritime operations. Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi delivered a message from Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei to Russian President Vladimir Putin, underscoring the strategic alliance between the two nations. Araghchi said the partnership agreement between Iran and Russia elevates bilateral relations and paves the way for broader collaboration. Well, that concludes our top stories for this hour. Many thanks for watching and stay tuned for more updates on Qnews.